everyone, today we solve question number 5 of exercise 4.2. Question is, the altitude of a right triangle is 7 cm less than its base. If the hypotenuse is 13 cm, find the other two sides. Let the base of right triangle be x, and it is given that the altitude of right triangle is 7 cm less than its base. If the base of right triangle be x, then the altitude, that means height, of right triangle be x minus 7, because the altitude is 7 cm less than its base. If the base is x centimeter, then altitude will be x minus 7 centimeter, and it is given that the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter. We know that in right triangle this is the base and this is height and this is hypotenuse, and we know that by Pythagoras theorem base square plus height square is equal to hypotenuse square. This is the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is base square plus height square is equal to hypotenuse square. By putting the value of base and height, we get base is x centimeter, then x square plus height is x minus 7 centimeter. X minus 7 centimeter square is equal to hypotenuse is 13 centimeter square. X square plus x whole square of x minus 7 is x square minus 2 multiply 7, that is 14, multiply x, 14x plus 7 squared, it is 49, is equal to 13 square is equal to 169 is equal to 0. By transferring 169 in LHS, it becomes negative, and we get x square plus x square, that is 2x square minus 14x plus 49. By transferring 169 in LHS, it becomes negative, and we get minus 169 is equal to 0. And 2x square minus 14x plus 49 and minus 169, we get minus of 120 is equal to 0. By dividing throughout by 2, we get, by dividing throughout equation by 2, we get 2x square dividing by 2, we get x square, and for minus 14x dividing by 2, we get minus 7x, and minus 120 by dividing by 2, we get minus of 60 is equal to 0. Now we solve this quadratic equation by factorization method, and we have to find the factor of minus 7. We have to find factor of minus 7 such that the multiply, or we can say the product of this factor will be minus 60 and sum will be minus 7. Therefore, first we find the factor of 60. By dividing 5, we get 12. By dividing 4, we get 3 by dividing 3. And the factor of 60 is 5 multiply 4 multiply 2. And by multiplying 4 multiply 2, we get 12 and 7 and 5. and we can say that if minus 12 multiply plus 5 we get minus 60, and minus 12 plus 5 we get minus of 7. Therefore the factor of minus 7 will be minus 12 plus 5, and we can write it as x square plus minus 12 plus 5x minus 60 is equal to 0, because minus 12 multiply 5 become minus 60, and minus 12 plus 5 become minus 7, and we can write it as x square minus 12x plus 5x minus 60 is equal to 0. Now by taking x as common in these two terms, the remaining is x, here remaining is s, and here remaining is minus 12. And by taking 5 as common in these two terms, plus 5 taking as common, remaining is x, and minus 5 12s are 160, 5 12s are 60, that is remaining is minus 12 is equal to 0. Now we take x minus 12 as common in these two terms. The remaining will be x minus 12, and remaining is here x, and here plus 5 is equal to 0. When x minus 12 is equal to 0, or x plus 5 equal to 0. When x minus 12 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 12. Or when x plus 5 equal to 0, then x equal to minus 5. And we know that x minus 5 is not possible, because the length will not be negative. Therefore x is equal to minus 5 is inadmissible, because x is the length of base, and length cannot be negative. Length cannot be negative. Therefore x is equal to 12. That means base of right angle triangle is 12 centimeter, and height, that is x minus 7, or we can say 12 minus 7, that is 5. Therefore the height will be 5 centimeter.